Hey all, today I'll be counting down the top 10 Marvel fan ships. These will be my favourite ships. They might not necessarily be your favourite ships. So these are my own opinions. If you guys have different opinions and different ships and whatever, let me know in the comments down below. Okay, fair warning, Natasha will be in most of these. Scarlett Johansson is a goddess that definitely takes way too many roles that she shouldn't, but it's still pretty thick. Okay, number 10. Iron Strange. This pairing consists of Doctor Strange and Iron Man. So Stephen Strange and Tony Stark. This could be a romantic relationship or a friendship. Number 9. Peggy and Steve. This is most definitely a romantic relationship, no friendship involved in this. This timeless romance always gives me heart palpitations. Also, the poor face that Steve pulls when Peggy forgets their conversation in the Winter Soldier. Oh, my heart's going already. Number 8. Bruce and Natasha. At first I wasn't down with this ship, I didn't want to sync with it, I didn't want it to even float. The relationship seemed to be pushed on these characters in the film, but then I started to understand it. I don't like them as a romantic pairing, I prefer them more as a friendship, as a older brother-sister type relationship. I wish they went with that instead of the relationship that we got, especially because they both consider themselves to be monsters and they're not. Number 7. Stoney. Something about warring factions coming together to fall in love and then quickly fall out of love during Civil War and then not talk to each other and then maybe perhaps die. It's still appearing. It depends on what fan fiction you read. Not that I read fan fiction, but if I did, it depends on what one you'd read. Number 6. Natasha and Clint. Natasha and Clint are one of my favourite friendships in the whole of the MCU. Clint is definitely the annoying older brother that you'd like to punch multiple times in the face, and Natasha is definitely the silent but deadly sister you avoid at all costs. Number 5. Wanda and Steve. I love the idea of them having a romantic relationship in the MCU. I love the romantic relationship in the comics, and I would have liked that to be explored in the films. Even though that most likely won't happen, seeing as Chris Evans is not going to pick up the mantle after the next film. Number 4. Science Bros. Bruce Banner and Tony Stark are BFFs for life and no one can tell me otherwise, much like Venom and Eddie Brock in that film. I watched Venom the other day, completely off topic, but they are like best bros at the end of that film. I just imagine Bruce comforting Tony and then also snitching on him to Pepper when he does stuff wrong. That's what a true friend would do. Number 3. Pepperoni. Pepper and Tony Stark are the epitome of love in the MCU. She's the only woman that has ever captured Tony Stark's heart, literally and not so literally. Number 2. Black Widow and Captain America. I liked the friendship they did in the MCU, but I mean, I loved the relationship in the comics. I mean, come on, at one point they even have a kid. Okay, and finally, number 1, Natasha, surprise surprise, and drumroll please. No drumroll, that's fine. Bucky. These two give me life, and that's very sad considering if this is what gives me life, I haven't got much of a life, and oh my god, palpitations again. The relationship in the comics gave me life. The relationship in the MCU, it gives me death. Now that the Black Widow film is confirmed and it's going to start production soon, I really hope that they bring Bucky into it. And I'm sure if they explored it in the films, that would also give me life. It would bring me back from the dead. Hypothetically. The intentions in the MCU for this relationship, but Nat did say in Civil War, you could at least remember me. I'm really hoping he's in the Black Widow movie. I'm also hoping that Wolverine will be in it, even though that will never happen, but like, fingers crossed. Okay, so that's it. That was a quick rundown of my favourite 10 ships from the Avengers or MCU or anything like that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, thumbs down, your opinion. Comment down below your favourite ships, what you want me to do next for my videos, anything like that. How's your day been, you know, let me know. Subscribe to my channel, please. Turn the bell on if you want to be notified when I upload. It's every single Tuesday and it is whenever there are reactions to react to. My Snapchat and Instagram are both in the description if you want to follow me, and I will see you next time. Bye little walls. Bye.